just very mysterious looking.
Well, interesting. I haven't seen anything like it before.
He looks like he's in pain, but I don't think it's ugly.
It's a Turks Head, that's all I know.
Well, I think the Turks Head building is a beautiful building and a credit to Providence and a credit to New England.
It's ugly.
Well, I think it's a symbol. It's an institution. The Turks Head.
It's not exactly the best angle to have to look at it, you know.
Well, I don't know. Keep looking up there, I'll get dizzy, you know.
The Turks Head, he looks like he's a Turkish man. He looks like one of the Turks. Because I used to work with Turks when I was in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, 55 years ago. And I was there, and I worked with them. So they didn't want to eat pork, because they don't believe in it.
I'll say it's a good resemblance. Not so much of a Turk, but of a, I'd put it farther east over in the China area.
Well, I would imagine there's some sort of an Arab.
Well, it almost looks like the head of Jesus.
Well, a Turk, they used to give a proverb with it. They said as strong as a Turk. And that's, I guess, is some symbol of power. Power, yeah.
I figure the Turks Head building is something got to do with the Turkish government or with some of the Turkish people. I don't know what.
Well, I think it goes back to the concept of the aggressive young businessman, the young Turk. That would be what I would suspect.
No, offhand, no. But I know I read about it once.
Well, I have this little thing about the history of it there. You think you could read that out loud for the camera, just so I can get an idea of, you know, what you think of it? Just read it out loud from the top.
In 1763,
In 1763, the following advertisement appeared in the Providence Gazette. Smith and Sabin hereby notify their customers and others that they have entered into partnership and have opened their new shop called the Sultan at the sign of Mustafa, Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, at the corner near the east end of Weybosset Bridge in Providence, where they have a complete assortment of European, East, and West India goods, which they will sell at the very lowest rate, besides using their customers in the most obliging manner. Evidently, it was here that the name Turks Head began its evolution.
Evidently, it was here that the name Turks Head began its evolution.
I've seen too many buildings with too many things on them to try to figure out what they're all supposed to mean.
I don't know anything about art, so I couldn't tell you.
That's an object about which I have no qualifications to express an opinion about.
Well, I don't have my thinking cap on in the moment. Too bad you didn't ask me about the arcade, which is the oldest one in the history of the world.